hands under patio lights, carry you gently, tuck you in tight. Wouldn't wanna wake you, you're dreaming big dreams tonight. Don't forget the little moments. Breathe them in before you know it. The day has come. Something borrowed, something blue, something old or something new. You've got it all, my dear, you've got big plans, and it's hard to let go, but I know you're in good hands. Butterfly kisses and morning cartoons, dancing in circles, my toes on your shoes. Anywhere that I go, I'll carry a piece of you. Even if you're feeling broken, lift your head before you know it. Something borrowed, something blue, something old or something new. You've got it all, my dear, you've got big plans, and it's hard to let go, but I know you're in good hands. Don't forget little moments.
Today we are gathered here to celebrate the love you've discovered in each other and support the commitment you're about to make to one another. A true marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony. A brief moment in time, a stroke of my pen, and that's all it takes legally. But it takes a lifetime of love, commitment, and compromise to make marriage durable and everlasting. Part of marriage is finding happiness. I encourage you to continue to search for the fun, the good, the wild, the crazy, and the beautiful in life to share with each other. Also, part of marriage is being flexible. So within your marriage, cultivate the flexibility, patience, and understanding, all while maintaining a sense of humor and joy with one another. Part of marriage is companionship. Strive to comfort one another and develop the capacity to forgive and heal your differences day by day. Remember that your love can always prevail in times of turmoil. It will drive you not only to learn and grow as individuals, but become stronger characters together as well. Today, as you join yourselves in marriage, a bright and exciting future stretches out before you. You've entered here as individuals, but you will leave as husband and wife. Your lives blending together and expanding the ties of your family, your friends, as you embark upon a great adventure, through which all of us know the two of you will prevail. So Madison, Daniel, please turn towards your family and friends. Look at all those faces smiling back at you as feel the love of those we cannot see. These are the faces of the many people who have made an impact in your lives, and each in their own way. It is extremely rare to have all of your people, your tribe, gathered together in one place. So drink it in, because I'm pretty sure they're all going to later tonight. Daniel and Madison have chosen to include in their ceremony the tradition of hand fasting today. It's a symbolic binding of the hands has inspired terms such as bonds called matrimony or to tie the knots. We've all done that. Throughout history, in many different ways, many different parts of the world, and in many traditions, the hands of the bride and groom were bound as a sign of their unity and commitment to one another, and a symbol to two individuals moving to a future together as one. Jules, want you to raise hands? And then tear. Make this high as ice. But that's been time. You just do that correct. As your hands are joined, you're becoming one. These are the hands of your best friend. Go, strong, full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fair grief fills your life. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from their eyes, both tears of sorrow, tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. It's them. The hands that will join your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it, support and encouragement to pursue your dreams and comfort you through difficult times. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness, just a touch. Daniel and Madison will now exchange rings as a symbol of their love for each other. Should I have the rings?
Hey.
I should place this ring on Madison's finger. Please repeat after me. With this ring, I lay wed and pledge to you my love, most to now and forever. Madison, as you place this ring on Dan's finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
This
I thee wed,
you like
and pledge you my love,
and twice you got
now and forever.
you like you.
Dear Daniel, take this moment to be your lawfully wedded wife.
Yes.
To live together in matrimony with me, to love her, comfort her, honor, keep her in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward as long as you both shall live. Madison, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together in matrimony, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward as long as you both shall live.
And the
By the power vested in me, by the state of Missouri and with the universe's blessings, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Make kiss your bride.
she knew.
Obi. And right, the very first time, Daniel and Madison Trainer.
So give a big shout out. Thanks for everyone coming out tonight. Great food, great wedding. Madison, gorgeous. Damn, you're doing all right. I was told to keep this rated E for everybody, and I can't drink that much until after the toast. The last toast didn't go very well.
We can get a first marriage?
No, my buddy's wedding. Yeah, there's lots I could say, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. You guys are bonded for life. It's gonna be hard. It is. Stay together. My mom's always told me it's hard being related in a relationship with married with a cop. This goes for that table back there. It's all Kansas City cops back there. Thank you. It'll be long nights. But you can trust him. He's a good guy. I've known him my whole life. You know, I'm more 30 cents older than him, but. Learn to dance in the rain. Keep your head up. Every day's a good day. Don't think about the past. Look to the future. Nothing's perfect. Something that's perfect has imperfections, and it's willing to work on those things and grow as a couple. And I think you guys can do that. They'll become a great lady. Great lady. Max, you can call that. You gotta just keep your head up. Strive to do better every day. It's gonna be hard. Well, man, because you have to do it with me. But I hope that's for you guys. You're gonna be amazing. Hopefully you guys don't have Don't call me on Mondays. I'll give you a little whiskey, you can go sleep somewhere. You guys look great. Amazing, right? Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker of the evening is my honor to announce her. Let's give it up for our maid of honor, Michaela.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here for the bride and groom tonight. To those who don't know me, my name is Michaela. I am, if you can't tell, the bride's twin sister. And yes, we are identical. No, I don't feel her pain. And no, we can't hear each other's thoughts. We always get asked silly questions like that. Growing up, Madison and I shared everything. Toys, clothes, a bedroom, a car, our friends, and time. So much time. We did basically everything together. Because of that, it felt strange as we entered adulthood and began spending more and more time apart. But it never made us feel any less close. We have always talked about how we would love to own houses in the same neighborhood so that we could go and see each other whenever we want. But as much as we love that, it's not likely. We each are building a life of our own, and unfortunately, it happens to be on opposite sides of Kansas City. At the moment. Yeah. Well, we will always remain each other's built-in best friends. It is now time for me to pass Madison on to her next soulmate. I remember the day Madison and Daniel met for their first date. I remember my mom's warning to Madison to absolutely not get in a car with him. I remember our grandpa joking about how he was going to follow Madison all the way down to Kansas City to watch over her on this date. He just had to make sure she was okay. And thankfully, even though he was truly tempted, Papa decided not to go undercover. But most importantly, I remember waiting for her to get back and hear all about it. We were sitting outside having a fire at our grandparents' house when Madison got home, and we got to hear all about how well the date went, how Madison ended up parking in front of a fire hydrant, and did in fact get in the car with Daniel against our mother's warnings in order to move to a legal spot. Sorry, Madison. And of course, we got to hear about how excited she was to see him again. From that moment on, I got to watch Madison and Daniel's relationship and love for one another grow over the 6 years that they have been together. I've seen the love for each other in the way their eyes soften when they look at each other. I've heard it in their silly inside jokes and banter, and the goofy pet names for each other. And I've seen their devotion to each other in their actions. It is not hard to see that they were meant to be together. Madison, it's been almost 27 years since we shared a womb, 12 since we shared a bedroom, and 5 since we shared a home. Now we won't even share our last name. At least as twins, we always share a face. Even as much as I miss the days of sharing so much time with you and living under the same roof, I'm so glad that you have found someone so wonderful to share your life with. There's no one else better equipped to love you the way I do. Daniel, today I pass to you the job I've held for the last 26 years, one you've truly held for a while already, that of being Madison's best friend and soulmate, of taking care of her heart and dreams. I am entrusting you with the person I've cherished most in the world. I know she is in great hands with you. I know you will take great care of her, and there's no one I would feel better in trusting in her safety and well-being. You are a lucky man to have found such a wonderful woman. We both know how incredible she is. I hope you enjoy growing old with her just as much as I enjoyed growing up with her. Everyone, please join me in raising your glasses for a toast. Madison and Daniel, Here's to a lifetime of love and happiness. You two will have so much fun together in life. Congratulations.
Cheers. Let's give it up for Michaela, everybody.
As I stand here today looking at my beautiful daughter Madison, I'm overwhelmed. Those guys. I'm overwhelmed with memories and emotions. It seems like only yesterday she was a little girl in pigtails. Oh goodness. And now here she is, a radiant breath. Madison, from the moment you were born, you've been the light of my life. I remember holding you for the first time, marveling at your tiny fingers and toes, and promising to love and protect you always. Watching you grow into the amazing woman you are today has been the greatest joy of my life. I've seen you overcome challenges with grace, chase your dreams with passion, and love with your whole heart. Your kindness, your sense of humor, and your ability to light up a room with your smile are just a few of the many qualities that make you so special. Daniel, from the first time Madison told me about you, I knew you were someone special. The way her eyes lit up when she spoke about you, the spring in her step, I could tell she had found her perfect match. Thank you for loving my daughter so completely, and for bringing so much happiness into her life. As you start this new chapter together, remember, that love is both a gift and responsibility. Cherish each other, support each other's dreams, and never forget to laugh together. Marriage isn't always easy, but it's always worth it. To my beloved daughters, to you, son-in-law, may your love continue to grow. To grow stronger with each passing day. May you face life's challenges again and again, and celebrate its joys heart to heart. I love you both, and I'm so proud to be a part of this beautiful day. To Mr. and Mrs. Trainer.